Good morning, class 8. So, today we'll be discussing a chapter that is the untrained mathematician. Mathematics is a methodical application of matter, and it is said that the subject makes a man methodical or systematic, and it makes our life orderly and prevents chaos, and it's a cradle of all creation. And a mathematician is someone who uses an extensive knowledge of mathematics in their work, typically to solve mathematical problems. And mathematicians are concerned with numbers, data, quantity, structure, space, models, and changes. So, similarly, in this chapter, we'll come across the two mathematicians, that is Srinivasana Ramanujan and G.H. Hardy, respectively. So, Srinivasana Ramanuja was a South Indian who came from a deprived background. Deprived means very poor background, and he was a self-made mathematician. And on the other hand, G.H. Hardy came from an elite class background, and he got his education from a respected public school and colleges. And how their friendship was built out of norms, writing series of letters to each other. This is the story tells us about this. See, when the 5-year-old boy did not like school, although school was only front porch of a house in Tamil Nadu. So a 5-year-old old boy, he didn't like to go to school, although the schools are being situated in front of his house. He didn't want to sit with his arms folded and with a finger on his lips. So he didn't like the conventional types of school that everyone is sitting by holding their hands uh, and and holding a finger on their lips. He didn't like the way the school is. Okay, he ran home most of the days. Most of the time he returned back to his home, and his family sought the help of a police constable to make him attend school. That's why you know his family hired a police constable to make him attend their school forcefully. And that this boy would grow up to be Srinivasa Ramanujan, the mathematical genius, was totally unexpected. But this boy later on become the great mathematicians of all, that is Srinivasa Ramanujan. While boys of his age played on the street of Sarangapani Sanidhi Street in Kumbakonam, Ramanujan worked on mathematics for hours together. But at his time, the boys of his age group, they used they used to play on the streets of Sarangapani Sanidhi Street in Kumbakonam. But Ramanujan loved to work on mathematics hours and hours. He used to spend time by solving the problems of mathematics. And to help with their cash strapped means very little money, having very little money. To help with their cash strapped existence, his family took in boarders, two of whom were in government college. So the other family members, due to the very little money, the other family means his brothers, they are in government college. They are been put in government college, and noticing Ramanujan's gift, these two young men shared whatever they knew with him. Ramanujan soon devoured their textbooks and pasted them for more books and their from their college life. So their brothers, they are in government college. So Ramanujan used to told them to, you know, Ramanujan used to solve their books problem, their problems, their mathematical problems, and they demanded for more problems, and Ramanujan demanded for more books from their brothers so that he can solve the problem, right? And he told his brothers to pick or to take more books from library. His obsession with mathematics would prove to be a problem as he slowly lost interest in other subjects. But this obsession, always thinking about mathematics, made some problems because day by day he was losing interest in other subjects, and he demonstrated magic squares to his classmates in a history class. Magic square means a grid with numbers in each cell whose sum is the same vertically, horizontally, and diagonally. See, it's a one kind of game also, magic square. So in our history class, he demonstrated the magic squares, and although quite competent in English, as his letters written later in English would reveal, he failed in English. Although quite competent in English, as his letters written later in English would reveal. So that means it's a mocking way. The writer is saying that his English is also the subject English. He, day by day, his performance is getting bad in English also, and he failed in English finally, and this led to his scholarship being withdrawn, which he could ill afford. Ill afford means not afford. Okay. So for this kind of performance, his scholarships has been taken away or withdrawn from him. Okay. So here in this page, page number 43, we found that when Ramanujan was a 5-year-old boy, he had no interest in going to school. His house was in Tamil Nadu and the school was located just in front of his house. And the point, he didn't like the rules and regulation of the school, and he didn't like the way how students of the school sit and their arms folded and finger on their lips. And due to this fear, he ran out of the school to his home, and his family was so desperate to make him go to school that they took the help of a police constable to attend the school. And it was totally unexpected that Srinivasan Ramanujan, who never liked to go to school, had turned to be a genius mathematician. Then we found that the boys of his age used to play the street of Sarangapani Sannidhi street in Kumbakonam, but Ramanujan was so focused in his subject that he spent for hours together, and he had a very little money, and his family took in boarders, where two of whom were in government college. And these two men observed Ramanujan's gift and shared whatever they knew with him, and Ramanujan was so obsessed with the mathematics that day by day it's turned to be a problem, and he forced his friends to bring more mathematics books from the college library, and slowly he lost interest in the other subjects and failed in English. And one day he explained and nicely demonstrated magic squares to the whole class in a history period. Although he was good at English, but his later to G.H. Hardy had proved that he failed in English. And this is why, this was the reason that he didn't get the scholarship which he could never afford. Okay. So please read this part. Okay. In the next class, in the next video, I'll send the next part, explanation of the next part of the text. Okay. Please go through the text, and in the PDF I have asked some questions to write. Please write the answer of these questions. Thank you, class.